Show up. Show up what matter what. Whatever happens. And that's what people don't understand, specifically professionals, because you're the one who walks the talk. The situation might be not ideal. The situation might be awkward, or you might be tired and you're not motivated. Still show up. Show up at the workplace with your best version of yourself that you can project at that specific time, whatever that is, but definitely show up. Also, for any events, anywhere where you are invited, you don't want to go. It's this motivation, the comfort zone, shall I say, and you really don't have that energy to go. Still, pick up yourself and show up. It creates momentum. It creates energy. If you're just lazy on the sofa, that's easy to do. Though picking yourself up and making that move creates energy and motivation. And what does this mean? In return, you might meet someone who might be interesting for you, or you will enjoy the evening and say, thanks God, I attended. Because this is what I quite frequently hear when people, humans, don't really want to go, but then once they go, they thanks God, I did it. So show up no matter what. And that includes as well, in my scenario, I give you an example. Quite frequently in my professional life, there was always these late evenings, dinners, and then afterwards you hang out a bit more, and then it's getting quite late. Next morning, though, is a working day. I never, ever was late. I'm the first one in the office. That's me, 7:30. And no matter what, whatever happened before that, I always showed up. I was there at 7:30. Maybe not completely with all the sleep I needed, but coffee helps sometimes. Is that really healthy? Well, you know what? We don't do this every day. However, for me, it was important, and that's one of my non-negotiables, one of my values: integrity, honesty, and showing up, being there, being accountable, being reliable. And that's what I demonstrated to my staff, to my employees and peers. That day, what happened then? Of course, I went early to bed. However, I showed up. And the circumstances will never be ideal for showing up. The situation will never be always and all the time perfect to show up, to go for that interview, to go for that event, to go for any social gathering, or even for any meetings that you don't want to go in the professional context. Still show up. Go to these meetings, go to these online Zoom events, webinars, join. Even your presence is enough. It will enlighten you, and you will see how much you're going to learn as well. Because this is what people always shy away from, or procrastinate, or think, well, why should I show up? I'm not interested. I don't have any motivation. I don't want to go. Well, that's easy to say. The difficult part is to still do it. Do you think I always feel motivated in the morning to do my sports? No, I'm not. And still I do it. So show up no matter what. You will gain lots. You will gain momentum. You will gain energy. You will gain motivation. You will learn. You will meet new people. You never know. Show up. Let me know in the comments. That's your rehearsal, practice, homework. Show up no matter what. And let me know in the comments how it went. I would like to hear from you. Until next time.